Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chum here, and today you guys can see we're starting off this episode in a completely different place than where we ended off last episode, and that is because I am an idiot. I literally, minutes ago, quote-unquote recorded last episode, the episode that is missing, but I forgot to record gameplay. I'm so stupid. Like, I actually have a failsafe for everything. If I don't get my audio recording done properly, there is an audio recording attached to the video. It's not as good quality, but it's there. If I don't do the video recording, I'll just play without it and use a funny still frame for you guys. But when I don't record video and I save the game, like I just did, there is nothing I can do. So, really unfortunately, we miss out on what was a really fun episode for me as well. If you guys don't know what happens, I'll explain it really quickly. We go back to Marley Garden to meet up with Kukui once again, and we find ourselves hanging out with Guzma, the leader of Team Skull. And I had a lot of fun voicing him as well. I thought I did a pretty cool voice for him. I thought it was really fun and really good. Like, that was probably like, I had fun voice acting this man, for this man. And then after we had that battle, we had a battle with him, which is a pretty close battle, very entertaining battle, not in the videos anymore, and really annoying. And then we went through Route 11 and Route 12, and we find ourselves at Route 13. We did get a couple of encounters. We caught ourselves a Geodude, but we didn't actually catch anything on Route 11 because we couldn't find our new Pokemon encounter. And that's about it. Not too much else happened apart from one pretty major thing. You guys can see Oliver is a little bit different than ever before. He is now a Decidueye, which while we're here, we might as well give him the Deciduum Z. But yeah, I'm really disappointed, guys. I'm so sorry about this. It was honestly a really avoidable mistake, and I'm just a fool. I just said no to switching items. Now I'm being also a fool again. But yeah, it's definitely really frustrating. I get that you guys will probably understand. Like, it's okay. It's fine. I'm sure not many of you guys are watching this as the only Let's Play or the only time you're seeing the game, so you won't be too worried about missing the story. But to me, as a content creator, it really sucks to think that now, from this point onwards, this entire series is incomplete because there is an episode missing, and that really bugs me. And I can't believe I messed that up. Of all the things to mess up, it's that. Either way, I'm not going to ruin this episode by continuing to talk about it. We're going to continue making our way through, and right now we're going to have a run-in with our not so good friend. Well, our good friend Hal, but someone else who's not so much our good friend, Chum. I heard the news from Sophocles. You helped him out with testing the kind, yeah? What the hell? That totem calling machine or whatever. I guess I was test subject number 2, but I managed to get through my trial. Maybe even managed to get a bit stronger, eh? Here, Chum, I want you to take this. A max potion? That's more useful than the revives he normally gives us. You only have one volume, don't you? Haven't you ever heard of the expression that silence is golden? This is the not-so-good friend Gladian. Ah, he's back! Listen, Team Skull is looking for a Pokemon called Cosmog. Do you two know anything? What? Not that we'd tell you. So you do know something. Look, Cosmog isn't even a strong Pokemon, but it has the potential to summon Pokemon so terrifyingly strong that you don't even know. If something like that happened in Alola, it would be disaster. A disaster? Like a real disaster? Then what are we supposed to do about it? Protect it. If you do know where Cosmog is, or if you do know anything about it, or if you do find out anything about it, just keep it safe. I know I might be working with Team Skull right now, so you may not trust me or care, but I'm going to tell you this just once. You have to protect Cosmog, no matter what. Ooh, look at Gladian giving us orders. Still, I don't even understand how Team Skull found out about Cosmog in the first place. What do you mean? No matter what, you're just going to leave us hanging? Chum, if they're really looking for Cosmog, then is Lily going to be okay? I don't really get what's going on, but we've just got to keep both of them safe, right? And then I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take on my next trial so I can get even stronger. I'm going to complete my island challenge, and I'm going to get Tapu Koko to recognize my strength. And then I'm going to be the next Island Kahuna. I want to make sure more and more people can have fun battling to see who wins or loses. Chum, let's both try to become real champions. And that is my goal. I aim to be the one and only. So let's continue on. It still kills me that we failed out real hard and managed to miss out on an episode. It's pretty frustrating, guys, especially since I was expecting to be done recording today, and then here we are still recording because I managed to not record an episode. Kind of puts me off my time schedule, but I'm sure we'll be fine. This fisherman here is not going to battle us, interestingly enough. It's going to say something random. We can pick up this Zygarde cell, and let's keep talking to people on Route 12, which really I don't even think has any encounters on it. I think as soon as we walk out to the next sub, we're not even going to be on Route 12 anymore. Oh, sorry, Route 13. This is where we are, Route 13. We'll talk to this guy. What the heck do you think you're doing, huh? Did someone say you can come in here? Not that I'm doing anything in here. I have done nothing. You want to scrap? Yeah, let's fight. What? No. I ain't got time for you. I'll just beat you silly anyway. Not worth it. I'll just leave this with you. Use it to train up so you can come back when you're worth my time. So this guy is the guy. This guy's the guy who gives you the TM to taunt. That's the reason I came in here. Everyone else is kind of useless. So we're gonna grab that and we're gonna head out. And if you guys can see on the bottom screen to the left, which is where we find our next event, I guess you'd call it. And so you guys can see we're at Tapu Village now. So Route 13 is very, very short. And we're here. I was going to look around and talk to people, but it's not too important. Why is it raining here? Was it raining here all the time? Look, Chum. It seems like we're almost to the Aether House, where the captain is supposed to be, huh? Hey, look, construction workers. That must be what Kukui was talking about. So they're really making a Pokemon League on top of Mount Lanakilla. The professor told me that Pokemon trainers in other regions have 4 crazy strong trainers in them that they call the Elite Four. The Elite Four on our island, the Elite Four and our island kahunas, I wonder which ones are stronger. I can't wait to find out. I can't wait to find out either. But what we're going to do is we're going to heal up a Pokemon because we're not really in the best of health. And I believe we're just going to make our way down to the Aether House. And in the previous episode that does not exist, I told you guys that my plan was to make it so I get close enough to the next trial that I can do it in this current episode. Hopefully we can achieve that goal. If not, I'll be pretty distraught. But at the same time, it's fine. We'll carry on, making our way to the next area. And I think we might actually be able to get new encounter here that's actually a genuinely new Pokemon. Let's see what we find. It's gonna be a drum roll, please. A Pelipper. You're not a new Pokemon, but it's fine. We'll just run away from you and we'll carry on with our mission, I guess you'd call it. Level 28. Pretty low level right now, actually. Quite surprising. But that's fine. Let's carry on our way. Let's see. Is there any more grass over here? There isn't any grass. Let's give it a few more encounters because I do want to get new Pokemon, guys. Despite the fact that my rule, like I said, which I asked you guys about as a common question in the episode that doesn't exist, I was considering getting rid of the rule that makes it so I can skip Pokemon that aren't brand new, because every single route is old Pokemon and Gumshoos. That's all there is on every single route. It's gotten to the point that it annoys me, and it makes first encounters not even worth looking for, to be quite honest. So we'll give it one more encounter. If it's not a new Pokemon and it's a Gumshoos, I'm done, honestly. So for the common question on today's episode, let me know in the comments below, do you think that I should get rid of the rule that lets me skip encounters that are old Pokemon? I just feel like doing that means I don't catch anything, because I don't want a Pelipper, I don't want a Gumshoos, because Gumshoos is species clause. I don't even have to catch it. It's just, I swear to you, Gumshoos is on every route, and it bugs me a lot. Either way, we'll move on to the next route. I think this is Route 15? It is Route 15. Let's make it into the Aether House, where we meet the next trial captain, apparently. According to How, anyway. Let's see what's happening. There's an Oranguru. Is that the trial captain? Wait, Chum. So this is the Aether House, yeah? Strangers! This means battle. What? Why? We'll protect our home when Acerola's away. Yo, Acerola? Could she be the trial captain? I have no idea. Sarcasm. Preschooler Hunter is here with one Pokemon about to get destroyed. And I believe, you know, with our brand new Decidueye, which you guys didn't even get to see evolve, that bugs me a lot, actually. That really bugs me a lot. We're going to go for the Spirit Shackle, our brand new move. We dodged the Thunder Wave because we are talented, and this should one-shot. I'm surprised we got outsped, but I guess Oliver's not a very fast Pokemon to begin with. And there you go, guys. Our brand new move, Spirit Shackle, a very fun move to use competitively because it traps the Pokemon in and does a good amount of damage. Either way, Preschooler Hunter is defeated, and he is not very happy about it. I tried really hard. I am a kid, you know. Phew, so I won, yeah? Then why is this little fellow still gnawing at me? That's pretty funny, I like that. It's a pretty cute little thing. I'm back, everybody! Haha, looks like I finished up my shopping spree right on time. You've already met everyone. Oh yeah, we met alright, in a battle anyway. But hey, where's Lily? I left it with Hapu. They should be coming soon. So why don't we get those trials done first? You didn't know I'm the captain, right? What? I don't even think Hal's been around when we met Acerola once. Yeah, he knows her. Alright, interesting. My trial takes place at the abandoned site where the supermarket used to be. I'll wait for you in front of the Ether House. I'll wait out front of the Ether House to show you the way if you'd like. Okay, let's do that. She says she'll wait outside the front, but she has to wait for me to go outside for her to be out front. Oh, it's Lily! What do you think you're doing? Stop! Stop it right now! For real, girl. Your bag was moving right in front of my eyes. And I'm just supposed to ignore that? If you got some rare Pokemon in there, I'm gonna have to take it and get some cash. Even if it's not that rare of a Pokemon, I bet I'd still get paid, yo. You bastard! Stay away from Lily! Chum! Oh, so we're following the script, yeah? The trainer dashes forward to save the girl? We are following that script. I'm not gonna let you be the hero in this scene. Yo, just you watch. Whatever you send out, unless it's a normal type, I'm gonna body it with my Sinister Arrow Raid. I hope you're ready. I hope you only have one Pokemon too. Oh yes, you do. Oh yes, you do. Yo. You want to see what happens when you threaten Lily? You want to see what happens. I'm gonna put this Drowsy in hospital. The Pokemon Center will not be able to bring it back to fighting condition. Here we go. Sinister Arrow Raid. Let's do it. Look at this man. Look at this man. I love that close-up. It's so funny. It's so good. Sinister Arrow Raid. Such perfection. Look at this man. He's gone. No hope. No HP. Done and dusted. Get out of my Grill Team Skull. Leave Lily alone. And Mudbrook gets level 33. Jupiter gets level 33. Leech Life. Let's do it. I want to learn Leech Life. Because Leech Life is a god tier move in this game, not gonna lie. We don't need Infestation. We'll get rid of it. I was thinking of getting rid of Bug Bite because it has no real use, but I guess if we can bite someone's berries, that's helpful. And there you go, that Team Skull member gets blown back. And that's what he gets for threatening our Lily. When I saw that adorable Drowsy, that was enough for me. Later. You mean that dead Drowsy? Because that thing is not okay. Phew, thank you, Chum. I just wanted to go for a stroll on my own to see what it feels like to be a trainer. So Happy and I went our separate ways, but then Nebby tried to get out of my bag. Didn't you? Go on, you little troublemaker. You better thank Chum too. It's so good. I love Nebby and Lily. They're such a great pair. Oh, and when I was shopping, I kept thinking about how I wanted to be some help to you during your island challenge, and I saw these. What you gonna give me? 5 luxury balls. What? Yo, luxury balls are the friendship increasing or the happiness increasing balls. So I'm happy. I'm happy. I bought them without even thinking. Oh, Lily. What's the matter? You look all worn out. Do you want to rest at the Ether House for a while? Oh, Acerola, thank you. I think I might take you up on that. I love the way she runs. It's pretty cute. And you, Chum. We can reach the trial site from Tapu Village. Come, follow me. Let's go to the site of our 6th trial. Oh my goodness, guys. We're making progress. Let's do it. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's sprint as fast as our little legs can take us, even though we do have, you know, Pokemon legs we can ride on, but that's not too important. Why is it raining in Tapu Village? It's strange. I guess it kind of makes sense, actually. Because it's like a worn down little area. The old supermarket where I hold my trials is right down this way. Down Route 14. Let's go. Let's go then. Let's go then. There is quite a few interesting things we can do here, and actually one of them is something I'm going to do right now. and that is grab the Shadow Ball TM. If you guys don't know where it is, it's right over here. And there you go, the TM for Shadow Ball. I don't know who in our team can actually utilize this move, but it's good to have anyway, just in case. And we'll hop off back into land, and we'll make our way to the trial site. I'm not actively skipping trainer battles, but if I happen to avoid them, I'm not going to avoid them. Let's see what happens. Let's see what... Ooh! This guy wants to battle me. I'll battle at least one guy on this little route. I want rare Pokemon. I'll go anywhere due to my tenacity. Also, guys, this is the brand new route. This is Route 14, so we can get an encounter here. And we have stockpiled so many encounters. We can technically get Route 10. We can get Route 11. We can get Route 14, Route 15. So many. Route 13 if I fish. So many encounters that we skipped in the last few episodes because of that rule. So like I said, let me know in the comment section below. Do you want to force me to catch whatever I find, even if it's not an old Pokemon? I need to know what you guys think, because I can't think for myself. I have a very poor brain. That's not true, but we'll just go with it. We're going to switch into Mudbra here, because we resist the steel. We are immune to the thunder, electric typing, and this Togedemaru has no chance. Look at that. Tried to paralyze me. Not happening, my friend. Not happening. Go for the Bulldogs. We got pro played. We got pro played. Okay, fine. But I have this. I have this. So it's going to hurt a lot anyway. Discharge. What are you doing, man? It doesn't affect us. We're a ground type. And there we go. The Fight MZ coming through. Look how disinterested Mudbra looks right now. His eyes like half closed. He's like, yeah, man. All right, I'll do my Z move if I have to. Pretty funny. There you go. Now our eyes are open a little bit more than before, at least. Oh, look at that charge. That looks crazy. Like the way he's like, boom. So cool. So cool. I love when a Pokemon's animations actually perfectly fit the Z move. It looks incredible. Either way, Gabite is here. I think we'll switch out. We have a fairy type Pokemon. I was going to say, do we have any ice types, but that's not too important. We do have a fairy type. It's in the rain. We should have brought a Poliwhirl. I think that was in an episode earlier where I addressed that I hated this guy's Poliwhirl because it brought the rain. And I was like, yo, Poliwhirl once killed my Gabite in the rain back in Pokemon X. Very sad times for us, guys. Very, very sad times for us. Gabite takes a 50. Wow, that... Ooh, he's getting rid of the rain. See, this Gabite knows that we shouldn't mess with the rain. We should never mess with the rain. I wish I was as smart as this guy when I had a Gabite. I wish. But I'm not. I'm foolish. And I was like, hey, you know what? That random body slam did like no damage. Why? Oh, Sand Veil. I was going to say, why are you dodging? But he has Sand Veil. We can live another one. So we're just fine there. And then we're going to go for this other Draining Kiss, which is a 100% going to hit. I refuse to believe it could possibly miss. There we go. It does connect. Sadly, we won't get too much HP back. But, I mean, every hit point is a hit point. So it's worthwhile. Actually, that was a lot more than I expected. And there we go. This guy should be done and dusted. And am I correct? I am correct. You'd be surprised how little I fixed out on victory. Okay, I'm surprised. If you need me to be surprised, I can be surprised. All right, let's do it. SL is right there. Here we are. Climb up these steps, and my trial begins. I always have a weird time saying her name. Like some people say Acerola, but I feel like ACE should be Ace, like Acerola. But it's such a weird thing to say. It's confusing. Here we are, let's do this trial. This is one of my favorite trials, a very fun time. The time has finally come, Chum, so I guess I should explain what kind of trial this is, huh? This whole building is full of lots of ghost-type Pokemon, did you know? Here's where the trial part comes in. You've got to find the totem Pokemon on this site and snap a shot of it with the Pokefinder. The totem Pokemon is a bit of a trickster and it likes to play hide and seek and mess around. If you take pictures of other ghost-type Pokemon inside, it'll definitely come out to get in on the fun and have its photo taken too. So if you see something weird happening inside this old place, try to check it out. I bet you'll find a ghost-type Pokemon causing the mischief. So get this photo before it's gone. I'll borrow your Pokefinder for a sec. Hehe. And your Rotom is ghost-type too. We'll just add this to it and... There. It should be set up to use a special shooting mode just for my trial. You'll be able to use it at the site. You'll only be able to use it at the site though. As soon as you enter the building, your trial will begin. Got it? You can't catch any of the Pokemon either. And you can't leave without giving up too. So make sure you're ready for anything. Alright guys, our next trial begins. We have 10 minutes in the episode. I don't know why we're saving here, but we're going to save here. just because we can. Just to make sure that we don't get into this trial and have to restart again because of the battery issues, even though, I mean, we are charging. I guess force a habit. Let's check out our Pokemon, make sure we're all good to go. We look pretty good to go with Oliver out in front, and we'll go and step inside. Whoops, that's not the step inside button. Yes, it is. That is a step inside button. Trial start. Let's do this. Are we gonna... What's gonna happen? The conveyor belts are moving all by itself. Could it be? Fire up the Pokefinder. Let's do it. What are we gonna see? We're going to see... Oh, I got a new zoom function. Hello, Ghastly. That was a really bad photo, but okay, I'll take it. Oh no, the Pokemon spotted you. Oh, I forgot they attack us. Which makes sense, actually, but I forgot. But it's okay. We're literally rocking Spirit Shackle. We can just go for it every single turn and take out whatever Pokemon comes our way. So let's go. And let's go for the Spirit Shackle. We only have 8 PP left. Confuse Ray. Oliver. You and I have been through so much together. I know you can land this attack. I know you can. Come on, man. I thought we were fam. What are you doing to me? Thank you. Thank you. This is the stance that they should have put as the Dex entry picture. That would have been so perfect. I feel like the Dex entry picture for Oliver is actually a really big letdown. And in fact, you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. Because the Dex entry was in last episode, which I forgot to record. Okay, calm down. Relax. Ooh, a Pikachu. What could that Pikachu be foreshadowing? I have no idea. Do you want to fire up the Pokefinder? We do want to fire up the Pokefinder. And we want to take a picture of the Haunter. That is... Oh, look at that. Look at the timing. See, I've got a lot of practice at taking photos of Pokemon because the Pokemon Snap. Which I did a Let's Play of on the channel a while ago, actually. Definitely a fun time. A really random Let's Play. I literally just I was looking at the Wii U and I was like, hey, Pokemon Snap is on the Wii U. Let's buy it. Let's play it. Let's do it. Why not? Either way, that's irrelevant. We're playing Pokemon Sun and Moon right now. We're going to go for the Shadow Shackle once again. We get hit by a Nightshade. It's called Spirit Shackle, not Shadow Shackle. Get it together, man. Get it together. And we should definitely one-shot this thing. It is a physical move, so this thing has no hope of survival. And down goes the Haunter. Alright, so that's good stuff. Let's actually heal up Oliver real quick. Because we don't want to get killed by... Ooh, Rock Slide, let's go! Forget Rock Tomb. We don't need that speed drop because we outspeed everything anyway. And Buzzard gets level 33. I almost said 13. 33. Alright guys, I'm really sorry about the little cut off there. I had someone come into the room and I had to go and leave and do a couple of things before I came back. But we're here, still in the middle of this trial. And I believe we just took on that Haunter. And since coming back before I started talking to you guys again, I did actually double check the health of all my Pokemon. And we're all good to go. And now, I'll let us jump into I believe the final battle before we get to the Totem Pokemon. And I mean, if the trends are anything, of course this thing is going to be a Gengar. And I'm assuming it's final because there's no evolution after Gengar. Unless the game wants to make us fight a Mega Gengar. And there he is on the left-hand, right-hand side, and he's out of view. Okay. Is he going to come in the other side then? Or am I not going to be able to take a picture of him? Gengar! Gengar, come back! Gengar! Where are you? Please. Please. Yeah, this is Trials, man. This is Trials? There we go, there you are. Hanging out, walking around. He literally just appeared like how did he get there so quickly? I literally was looking there like 2 seconds ago. Either way, the Pokemon spotted me. Oh no, let's kill it. Let's kill it. Alright, Wild Gengar appeared. And go Oliver. Let's do it. Let's do it, Oliver. This thing is kind of a threat to us, but I feel like we can just safely Spirit Shackle away. We should live this, right? Not well enough. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But it's okay. We do get the KO. We're fine and dandy. We are fine and dandy. Getting level 35 as well. Do we get a brand new move? Please, I want a new move. Give me something cool. No, I didn't get anything cool. Alright then, that's fine. That is fine. And there's Pikachu running into a little door in the corner. Let's chase it. You didn't do a thing, but the lock clicked open. Right, hold on, let's check that. Let's heal up. Oh my goodness, let's heal up. Okay. I think we'll just go with the super potion, and we'll go with a little potion otherwise. We don't want to waste all of our potions. We're going to be like a couple of HP short, but using a hyper potion or something like that is pretty pointless. Let's order our potions properly. We have how many? 5 hyper, and we have 2 max potions too. Do we have any full restores? Those are things that I would like to have. This is obviously not where full restores go. I don't know why I'm looking here. Let's get out of the items and stuff, and let's get into the totem room. Let's do it. I'm excited, but also scared, because totems are where Pokemon go to die. You can feel a pair of eyes sizing you up. The Pokefinder fired up all on its own. Spooky. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. One thing I wanted to see in here after completing this trial on my other account is actually on my other DS, on my other copy of the game, is apparently there's a photo in here of like Ash and Pikachu. Because if you guys can tell, this whole room is filled with Pikachu photos, right? Everything Pikachu related, right? And apparently one of the photos in this room is Ash with Pikachu. And I think it's, where is it? Oh, this is it. Yeah, look at this. Look at it. Can you guys see that? Whose shoulder does that look like to you? Tell me that isn't Ash from the first season of Pokemon's shoulder. Tell me it's not Ash. Let's take a photo. I don't know if I can save that though, but let's take the photo anyway. Either way, let's go find Mimikyu. And I believe he's on the floor behind us, because that's just creepy as all hell. Like, seriously. Tell me, I get that the little eyes on his stomach are super cute, but tell me the Pikachu doll isn't scary as hell. Like, it's nightmare material, especially when you know what it can do in battle. Mimikyu is a monster. Either way, see me! Did it literally speak? No way. No way. You were challenged by Totem Mimikyu. Mimikyu's aura flared to life. Its stats rose. Okay. Let's have a look-see before we do anything what stats that are the ones that rose. That's the fight button. All stats. That's convenient. Either way, I made this mistake the first time I did this trial. I actually used my Z power on Mimikyu while he had Disguise up. So we're not going to make that mistake like I did in Pokemon Moon. And we're going to go for the Pluck. And, I mean, let's hope he has a berry on him. Because if he does, we can actually eat up the berry. And oh my goodness. With 2 HP to spare. And we do take out the Disguise. And that's good news for us. And we ate a Lumberry. Yo, that is actually really good news for us. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we are in no way in shape to stay in here. So we'll switch out. And I think we'll switch into our most defensive Pokemon we have. Let's have a look, see who is the most defensive on the team. Summary is where we want to go. You have 70-90. Probably not going to be Lycanroc. Definitely not Lycanroc. You are 69-90. I think that Old Mate might be the way to go here. I think we're going to you. Oh, but you have no good moves. You can't hit Haunter at all. I was like, why does it say super effective? And then I realized it's because Haunter, Levitate isn't taken into account here. We can go into Garbu actually. Because Garbu is a beast and Poison Fang is super effective. No. Poison Fang should be super effective on Mimikyu. I think as long as Mimikyu doesn't resist poison with ghost typing, I'm not too certain. I don't think so. So we should be in good shape here. Let's see what happens. Mimikyu goes for the Shadow Claw. We should live this very, very easily. That's resisted damage. And Nightshade comes off here. Not a fun time. Okay. Okay. Not a fun time. Let's heal up ourselves first. The Super Potion will do it. Almost do it. But it should be enough. Mimikyu, go for some stupid move. And do me a favor and go for a bad move. Play rough. And that is not a bad move. Why did that one shot? No, are you... Oh, you know why? It did all that damage because the Shadow Claw was resisted. That's why it did so much more. Oh my goodness, how powerful is that thing? Okay. I think we have to status this thing. It has a Lumberry for a reason, so it can't get statused. So status is clearly the only option right now. And we have Stun Spore here. Well, let's do it. Stun Spore, your 75% chance to hit. I beg of you, please connect. I beg of you. Mimic, but it failed. That's fine. Stun Spore does connect. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I will get revenge for my fallen comrade. And you know what? You know what, Haunter? Have some Stun Spore too. I'm on good HP. I'm fine. Catch this powder. Catch the powder. Stun Spore is here. Let's go. And then I really want to get. I really want to bring in. I really want. And we're put to sleep. Okay, fine. We'll trade statuses. That's fair. But I really want to bring in Decidueye. But how? I get they're paralyzed, but how can I bring it in and go for an attack? It's never going to happen. We are in good HP, but so right now I'm going to heal up Decidueye just in case I can bring him in. Because if in the event that any other Pokemon faints, or, dies, I can actually use Alva to kill Mimikyu with the Z move. But that will never happen on 0 HP. So we'll heal up Alva, we'll take the play rough here. Can we live this? We should live it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm throwing Pokemon away. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Okay. Let me look at my speed stat for a second here. Because I don't know if I'll even outspeed anyway right now. Let's have a look, see. 56 is nothing. Okay. 56 is nothing. Should part of me wants to bulldoze because, again, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but paralysis has been nerfed. So Pokemon that are paralyzed can still, put in the fight now. So I think what we might do is go into this guy and we'll bulldoze the Mimikyu and slow it down as much as we can. And that way we'll guarantee that it cannot hit us. We should be able to live any one attack, go for the bulldoze. It won't hit the Haunter despite saying super effective because Haunter does have Levitate. Unlike Gengar. Play rough, we should live this pretty well because what? Crit hit. Okay, fine. Haunter's Levitate avoids the attack. Bulldoze comes off here. There's a good amount of damage. And we lower the speed. Nightshade is here. What level are you? How much health do I have? Okay, we're fine. This thing's not level 37. We'll go for another. We'll go for a Hyper Potion again. We might have to sack this thing off. I'm realizing that now. I had my chance to bring in Oliver and I didn't take it. And now I can't bring him in because he'll get hit by something. Shadow Claw, we can live this much better than the Play Rough, right? We do live it a lot better than the Play Rough. And Haunter is paralyzed. Now, we lived on 36 from the Play Rough, which means another Play Rough might kill us. Okay, we're going to heal up one more time with the Super Potion instead. Oh, but what world are we going to have a better chance in this to hit it one more time? We're not. We're not going to have another chance, are we? We have to find out. Are we faster than it now? We have to find out. Just, I beg of you, Mimikyu, don't go for Shadow Claw again, please. It's such a good move. Have faith in your Shadow Claw. Haunter uses Sucker Punch. Okay. And Play Rough, we're dead. Are we? Was the last one a crit? It had to have been, right? There's no way. Okay, this thing is -2 speed while paralyzed. There's no way we're not outspeeding it now. Can we get in a switch here? Honestly, I think that nothing can take a hit apart from Jupiter. But that's the worst thing about these totem Pokemon is they do more than 50 damage per attack, making it so hard, like unbelievably hard, for you to actually, like, what do you call it? For you to actually heal up and get a hit off again. Because how? You heal up, you get dropped down, you heal up again. It's devastating. Nightshade is here, we can take that. Now Mimikyu, do me a favor. Do me a huge favor and miss. Nope. Okay, fine. We're actually really close to being able to live a combo of attacks right now. We're very close to being able to live a combo of attacks. How can we switch out? Safely, of course. I can switch out and hope for the paralyzed, but that's really, really, really risky. Sucker Punch fails. Mimikyu, miss. Damn it. Do we want to? We can't risk going for an attack. We can't. We have to switch. Jupiter, please dodge or live an attack. One of the two. I beg of you. I beg of you. I'm on my knees right now, begging you. Please do live. Yes, yes. Mimikyu be paralyzed too. Mimikyu. I should have switched into Decidueye. Damn it. Okay. Leech Life. We'll go for a bite on the Haunter. It might KO, but I don't want to kill the Haunter right now. We have an assist Pokemon that is paralyzed. If we kill it, it'll just call in something even more scary. So let's not do that. Let's go for the bite, or the Scald rather. The Scald. Hydro Vortex, why not? Okay, we've popped Hydro Vortex so many times recently. One more time, show me the dead totem Pokemon, please. I've lost two too many Pokemon in this episode. Hydro Vortex, let's go. With Water Bubble, this should KO. There's no way this Mimikyu is living. It's so big too. What the hell? No, come on. Come on, man. How is Mimikyu alive right now? Play rough, live it, eat it up. Wow, okay. You know what I need right now? Full restore. What do I do now? Hydro Vortex was our one hope and it didn't even pick up the thinger. I guess I can heal up and hope for the misses again. I could have used a Super Potion then too. That was so stupid. I just wasted a Hyper Potion. Come on. I am failing hard. Sucker Punch fails. Mimikyu misses. I was kidding, but it happened. Okay. Awakening, we need you right now. Right now. Wake up. One of you, I'm begging you, miss an attack. One of you. Either one, I don't mind. Haunter's fully paralyzed. That's good. Good news for us. Mimikyu, use Mimic. And it... Yes! Okay. We're getting so lucky right now. Okay. Go for the Scald. It cannot miss. It is Water Bubble. It will KO the Mimikyu. Scald, there we go. Yes! Oh my goodness. Mimikyu is down. Totem Pokemon destroyed. Tipped over. Totem Pokemon is Dunzo, Funzo. Mudbrook is level 1 on Heavy Slam. I mean, you are a really heavy Pokemon. So it actually might be worth it. You know what? Forget Mud Slap. We haven't used it in a long time. Let's go for some heavies. Yo, if we had Heavy Slam before we fought the Mimikyu, we could have used it because it's a Steel type move. Hypnosis is here. We're put to sleep again. Do we have more awake? Oh, should we switch? Should we switch? I think we should switch. But into who? This thing doesn't have Shadow Ball, right? This is a safe switch in. Ow. Oh, Fish. No, Fish can come through here. It has Bite. It has high attack stat. This thing will get fully paralyzed and not attack me because, I mean, I'm lucky. So that's just as good. And we'll go for the Bite. I wish we had Crunch, though. I know we get Crunch. Sucker Punch, it's going to connect. How much is it going to do? Nothing. And Bite comes across. And down goes the Haunter. So that's another trial done. Oh my goodness. It's been a long time. And we finally lost more Pokemon. You defeated Totem Mimikyu. I'm not happy about it. Well, I am happy because we still have at least 4 Pokemon. But still, Mimikyu disappeared somewhere. A picture was added to your Pokefinder. There's a fuzzy image of Mimikyu caught in the picture. Do I get to see it? I think I do. Apparently not. Yo, it's daytime. Wasn't it nighttime outside? Oh, no, it was raining before. Right. Right. Welcome back, Chum. I can check your pictures right away. Now let's see how you did. Yep, that's Mimikyu, alright. It's pretty hard to catch on film, so this is a really great attempt. Which means... Do we pass the trial? We get the Ghostinium Z, I think it's called? I have no idea. I should know this. This is literally something I should know. Actually, fun fact, one thing I never considered is running Ghostinium Z Mimikyu. It's actually a really good set because Mimikyu doesn't need an item because of Disguise. It's just so good without an item. Or with any item. Either way, you obtain the Ghost type Crystal, Ghostinium Z. I was right, it's called Ghostinium. If you want to use the Ghost type Z power, then you've got to move like this. It's actually really funny because she's teaching this to us now, but we've used the Ghost type Z thing before with Sinister Arrow Raid. You now have my permission to catch Pokemon on the trial site. So in that old building over there. Here you go. You obtained 10 Dusk Balls. I don't know why I read the D as another letter in the number. You open the item, important, not important. It's not a bad idea to have some Ghost type Pokemon in your team. It's true. But I already have one, so I don't need any more. You know, you kind of catch my drift. Either way. What's that? You say the Pokefinder just started up on its own during your trial? Oh, cut it out, Chum. You're trying to scare me, huh? You'll have to come with something better than that. More believable. There's not even a room in the back of that shop for starters. How gullible do you think I am? That's the crazy part. If you actually go back inside and try to catch a Mimikyu like I did, the room is gone. Like, I'll show you guys. Maybe not now, but I'll show you guys because I want to end off this episode. Like a chill going through me for some reason. Yo, look behind my character. Look behind my character. Do you see that? Did you see the Mimikyu? When I first saw it, I lost my mind, guys. And I still have lost my mind. Alright, guys. We have to end this episode off here. It's been too long. My recording's been going on for an hour. I know, because I know it seems like a crazy amount, but it's because I had to walk up and come back. And I didn't stop my recording because it's a pain in the butt to do that, which is dumb. Because I have like an extra half hour or 20 minutes of footage on here that is being saved for no reason. I'm just a fool. Either way, guys, we have to end off this episode here, and we can deal with the repercussions of that horrific totem fight in the next episode. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. And of course, if you guys want to see more episodes from this series as they come out, make sure you hit that subscribe button also. And finally, I want to thank you all for watching. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.